It is Thursday, the 14th of February. This is Travel Jackson's episode 3. Roll the titles. Good morning everyone, welcome to a very foggy Telford Town Centre. Now we are starting here at Telford Town Centre for episode 3 journey. Today's journey we are visiting Liverpool. Now what we're doing, we are catching the bus up to Stafford, and on arrival into Stafford we'll be jumping on the train. Basically we're doing similar to what we did to Manchester last year. It's in that, it's up there if you're not going to check it out. What we're doing, we're catching the 0730 number 5 service to Stafford due there 8:50, and then we're on the 0927 Virgin Pendolino Service to Liverpool Lime Street. We get there at 10:19. We'll be calling at Runcorn and Liverpool Lime Street. This train will run non-stop through Crewe, which I've never done before. When we get up to Liverpool, I plan to go Trainspotting. Go and watch some trains, and I'm not sure what we're doing the rest of the day, but coming back we'll be catching the Virgin train back to Stafford and the number 5 back to Telford Town Centre. Oh, that train number on the 0927 service to Liverpool Lime Street will be 390118. Virgin Trains have sent me a message on Twitter because I asked them what the train number is going to be and they told me. So that's our train to Liverpool. I shall do a little bit of filming on the number 5, which you've just seen me on 3752 arriving into Telford Town Centre. So I'll see you on the number 5. Right, it's 09:10. We're here at Stafford. So we're going to catch our Virgin Pendolino to Liverpool Lime Street, calling at Runcorn and Liverpool Lime Street. Should be 390, 118, which means be one of the 11 car ones. Just coming out the sunlight is my train to Liverpool. Should be 390, 118. I'll see you later, Gary. This is 390 118, operating the 0927 Virgin Pendolino Service to Liverpool Lime Street, going Runcorn and Liverpool Lime Street. We're now departing Stafford. The next stop is Runcorn.
Welcome on board Virgin Trains. We'll be travelling to Liverpool Lime Street, calling at Runcorn. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
through Crewe on the centre end, something I've never done before.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Stuart, part of our team. I work in the shop. Just advise you all, the shop will close in approximately 10 minutes time. So if you'd like to get any last minute purchases, tea, coffee, any other snacks, or if you just want to stretch your legs, maybe you're bored, because I am, it's very quiet today, then come on down to the shop, coach C, more than happy to serve you. Once again, shop will be closing roughly 10 minutes time. Thank you.
We will shortly be arriving at Runcorn We're now departing Runcorn. The next stop is Liverpool Lime Street, where this train will terminate.
Welcome on board Virgin Trains. We'll be travelling to Liverpool Lime Street. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
Just going over the River Mersey. Just past the Liverpool South Parkway. we will shortly be arriving at Liverpool Lime Street, where this train will terminate.
We're now approaching Liverpool Lime Street final station call. While leaving the train, make sure you have your personal belongings with you. Take care when stepping off the train onto the platform.
Right, it's 10:23. We're here at Liverpool Lime Street. Just giving permission off the station supervisor to go and film some trains. I'll explain the train plans when we've done the train spotting. There goes the 185. Newcastle. Now, we're here at Liverpool Lime Street. I'm not sure what the train service is here because there's quite a few trains that come through here. Virgin trains operate one train an hour to London Euston, which we've just come off. Northern operate a variety of services around the north. They go to Blackpool North. And they also go to Crewe via Manchester. They go to Manchester as well. Trainspotting Express also come through here. We have two trains an hour. One of them goes to Newcastle, which you've just seen leave, and the other one goes to Scarborough. And also East Midlands trains operate an hourly service from here to Norwich using Class 1 for 8s. Here comes the 323 arriving in from Warrington, Bunkie. 323, 323. Now, I last came here about 4 years ago before I filmed Travel Jack's Journeys, and I've recently redone the station. That's the tunnels that go out of the station, which we came through on our train. Here's platform 1, that's platform 2, platform 3, platform 4, platform 5 and 6, 7 and 8 are over that way, and 9, and also platform 10. So we're going to do train spotting here until 12 o'clock, so it means we're going to do an hour and a half, and we're going to do on this platform, which is platform number 2, because it extends quite far out actually. In fact, I'm not even at the end of it. There's a 323 and the 185 is behind that. I forgot to mention, Liverpool does have a bit of an underground. Basically it's only 2 lines, but it does go, well, one line goes round the city, which we'll probably go for a ride on that. And the loop starts at a place called James Street, then the next stop is Moorfields, Liverpool Lime Street, which is the low level platforms, not these ones, there's actually a low level platform, and round to Liverpool Central and back onto itself up to James Street, which then it goes through a tunnel.
The next train
the lines then split.
Platform 7 will be the 10:34.
If you turn left, it goes down to Chester
service to Birmingham
and Ellesmere Port. If you turn right, it takes you up to New Brighton and
Runcorn, Hartford, Liverpool,
West Kirby. The other, that's called the Wirral line. You've also got the Northern line, not the Northern line on the London Underground, but that runs through the heart of the city as well. So if we get time, we might go for a ride on them. They use 507s and 508s. So at the moment in the station, you can see 323, a couple of 319s, and there's a 185 behind that train as well. So we're going to do some train spotting here, and of course we will go for a ride on the Merseyrail Network as well. And of course we're going to have a look around Liverpool city centre. So this is the outside of the station, so I'm down the far end. Oh, we've got 185 coming in. This looks amazing.
28 Northern service to Crewe via Manchester Piccadilly is delayed. This is due to waiting for a train crew member.
Here comes the 185, either terminating from Scarborough or Newcastle, one of the two. 185, 143. Next out, 319 with a service to Blackpool North via Preston. Three 376.
For London North Western Railway,
here comes a terminating service.
Birmingham Euston
319
is delayed.
I'm not sure where it's come from because I'm not sure on the timetable around here. (319) 381.
Your attention please. The 10:28 Northern service to Crewe via Manchester Piccadilly has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
Here comes 319 377, which I presume is going to the depot because it was meant to do the 10:26 to Crewe, which got cancelled. There goes 319, 381, working a service to Wigan North Western. There goes 390-118, working the 1047 Virgin Pendolino Service to London Euston, which is the train which has come off. Actually.
The 10:52 East Midlands Trains service to Norwich is delayed. This is due to earlier signalling problems.
Here we have a pacer coming in. Two of them actually.
East Midlands Trains service to Norwich is delayed. This is due to earlier signalling problems.
There goes the 1057 Trainspotting Express service to Scarborough.
The next train to
185,
depart from platform 2
47.
will be the 1100 Northern service to Warrington Bank. Please travel in the front train only from Edgehill, Waverley Technology Park, Broad Creek, Rosehill, Hyton, Wiston, Rainhill, Lee Green, St Helens Junction, Earlstown and Warrington Bank.
Just see a 158 and a 156 terminating in from Norwich.
1100 Northern service to Warrington Bank Quay.
There goes the 11 o'clock Northern service to Warrington Bank Quay 323232. I might have said the wrong number when it came in first.
And Birmingham New
Now
Street.
here we have
First class
a driver
accommodation
training
available
train.
on the train. Platform 7 of
From
the
Transport for
1104
Wales.
London North Western
Transport for Wales don't serve
service to
Liverpool Lime Street.
Birmingham New Street.
I'll explain in a minute. One 50 278.
52 East Midlands Trains service to Norwich is delayed. This is due to earlier signalling problems.
So you're probably wondering, what's the Transport for Wales 150 doing here when Transport for Wales don't operate in Liverpool. But they might. From the May timetable change, Transport for Wales will be running an hourly service from Chester to Liverpool Lime Street, hence why this 150's here. It's doing driver training. The calling points for that service I don't know at the moment, or the timetable at the moment. So at the moment they're doing driver training on these trains, hence why this one's turned up. 5278. So we're going to film him coming out actually. I'll be honest, that wasn't planned. I thought I'll come out today, check on real time train, saw driver training, thought, oh, I'll go out for that. So hence why there's the Transport for Wales 150 up here. Right, it's 11:24. I'm now on platform number 5. I've decided to move from platform 1, which is there behind me, onto platform 5. So I can show you the other side of the station as well, and we're going to film the 150 going out as well. There goes 150 274 working in Northern Service 2 Manchester Airport. Always got 156 in the back. So this is the views of platform 6 to 10, but quickly we have got a 185 going out to Newcastle, 1852 128 going to Newcastle.
Wiston, Rainfield, Lee Green, St Helens Junction, Oldstown, Newton Villas.
Swing the camera back around so you can see platforms 6 to 10. Here comes 156 444 working the service to Manchester Road. Next out, a 319 with a service to Crewe via Manchester Piccadilly and Manchester Airport. (319 363). Here comes the terminating service from Warrington Bank Quay, 323 235. Right, it's just gone 11:44. I'm now going to sign out here at Liverpool Lime Street and going to head on to Merseyrail. I might go down to James Street and show you what Liverpool's like. Before I head down onto the Merseyrail platforms, the return train plan is we're going to catch the 1847 Virgin Pendolino Service to London Euston, takes us to Stafford, calling at Runcorn, Crewe and Stafford. We're due to Stafford for 1842. When we get to Stafford, we're going to be boarding the 2035 Route 5 back to Telford Town Centre, back into Telford Town Centre for 21:48. Simple. So now we're going to head on to the Merseyrail platform. So catch this train to James Street.
different times or different days. We make that 2 days. It's never the same. I don't have stuff because you've got one year. And that's after Friday. You can't everyone should be able to put it. If everyone is off, as every week should be off, there's no reason why we can't see it all. Because everyone's got 2 days. There's no reason why we can't. As long as there's one person, 2 days, all people 2 days together. Yeah? There's no reason why we can't do it.
It's got to be a way.
So we are currently down at James Street. Look at this. Right, it's 12:10. I'm here at James Street now. I should point out James Street is only accessible by lift, and we're down on the waterfront, so we're going to get some photos of the waterfront. I think what we might do, well, we're certainly going to have a look around the city centre, and then later on we'll catch a train around the Merseyrail system. And there are quite a few number of bands that come Liverpool, including Take That, and over the way you've got Birkenhead. So now we're going to go and photograph some buses. Right, so that is the Liver Bird and the Liver building. Over there are the docks. So I am in the city centre of Liverpool. Just gone past Liverpool I bus station. I'll show you the waterfront probably after. Right, it's 13:04. We're down in the docks area here in Liverpool. Behind me is Liverpool I bus station. Here's some of the docks. Somewhere around here you've got a story about a band. Well, I don't know anything about music, and I'm quite happy to admit that. Called the Beatles story, whatever that is. I'll show you around the docks, and then I think we'll go and catch a Merseyrail train, because I want to try and get off the Merseyrail trains before 5 o'clock, because it will get quite busy on those trains, so I might be able to sneak another train spotting session. But here we are in the docks of Liverpool. Some boats here. This looks like a pirate ship. There's the Museum of Liverpool. There's the main docks. So here we have the upper dock. So I'm at the end of the Albert Docks. This is where the docks come out and meet the River Mersey. We're just looking out to Birkenhead. Now the River Mersey does have 3 tunnels that run under it from Liverpool over to Birkenhead. You've got the Queensway Tunnel, Kingsway Tunnel, they're both road tunnels, and you've also got the Birkenhead Railway Tunnel, I think it's called. I think what we'll do later is going to have a ride through that Birkenhead Tunnel. What we'll do, we'll catch a train. Well, I'll try and find out where Moorfields is, because I need to do Moorfields to Liverpool Central. I haven't been on the train for that bit yet. So I'll try and find Moorfields, but I'll show you a bit more of the docks before we head over to Moorfields. And then at Moorfields, catch a train over to Liverpool Central, then Liverpool Central over to Birkenhead. I think we're going to go to Birkenhead North, I think it's called. Absolutely lovely day today. Right, you've got another view of the Liver building. There's the Mersey ferries. You can catch a ferry from here, somewhere up to over to the island. That's the Museum of Liverpool. now going to do is head over to, well, it depends if I can find it. If I can't find it, what I'll do, I'll try and find Moorfields station. If I can't find it, what I'll do, I'll go up to James Street, board the Wirral line over to Moorfields, change there, get the train down to Liverpool Central because I need to clear the tunnel, and then from there we'll go on a Merseyrail train up to Birkenhead North, I think it's called. Stagecoach and Arriva operate the buses around here as well. Here comes my next train. This will take me to Moorfields, which is the next stop.
Welcome to this Merseyrail service to West Kirby, calling at Moorfields, Liverpool Lime Street, Liverpool Central, James Street, Hamilton Square, Runcorn, Birkenhead North, Birkenhead North, on the platform.
Centre. Passengers will see okay, seconds now. Passenger seat to the automatic service barrier. Thank you.
We're now heading to Birkenhead North.
Attention please, the next station is Birkenhead Hamilton Square, change here for services to Chester, and as we import this train calls all stations to West Kirby.
12. We're at Birkenhead North. I've decided to change trains here because I want to go and cover the section up to New Brighton, because I need to clear that off the line, and then what I'll do, get off that train, wait for it to leave, catch the next one, come back here, and then catch the next train to West Kirby. At least I can say I've done all of the Wirral line apart from the Ellesmere Port French, which is quite nice. We also got past the Merseyrail Network as well. Here comes my next train. This will take me to New Brighton. Yeah, that's the one that's painted in the Beatles story livery.
This train is for New Brighton. The next station is Wallasey Village.
Right, it's 14:28. I'm here at New Brighton. I'm going to go and have a look around New Brighton before catching a train down to Birkenhead North to go to West Kirby. So I've just crossed the road from New Brighton train station. Look at that view. Absolutely amazing it looks like. I think we'll go and have a little walk on the beach. Over Pulsar down there. I'll be honest, I've never been to New Brighton before. You guys, I didn't have a clue. The beach was literally less than 5 minutes away from the station. Looks amazing as well. I think today on Travel Exchange we've got it right. The weather is absolutely brilliant. If you do want to come to New Brighton Beach, you can do. See this here? That one. The train station is just literally there. Cross over 2 roads. One's got surf traffic lights and it brings you right here. You can go down to the beach, but I don't particularly want to get sand all over the bus later on tonight. Amazing where trains bring you. Brighton in a minute, and down to I won't film on that train, so I'll probably film once we leave West Kirby. Here comes my train. It's the 1507 Merseyrail service to West Kirby. I'll do a little bit of filming. T3. Visitor or Transport 4-hour service to Wrexham General and Wrexham Central. Just turned 13:26, now in West Kirby. Well, I'm going to do some bus spotting, and I'll catch the 15:51 Merseyrail service to Liverpool. We'll probably get off might do James Street again, and we'll give it a break from the bus, from the trains, and we're going to look around more on the seafront. I think we might do that actually. At least I can say I've now cleared the line from, well, the Wirral line up to New Brighton and West Kirby. I wanted to do them today, so tick, because I've already done the Chester to Liverpool section, so I just need to do the Ellesmere branch. I can do that another day. So we're going to have a look around West Kirby. So here's my train. 508-140. This is my train back to Liverpool, and I want to go for James Street, and I'll film once we go through the tunnels.
This train is for Liverpool Central. The next station is Croydon.
We're now departing Hamilton Square. Back stop is James Street. We'll realise in the traffic. We won't be able to be a Liverpool Line Street.
The next station is James Street, change here for the city centre, Liverpool I and the waterfront.
Right, 16:35, that's it from the Merseyrail system. Had a good few rides. I'm enjoying the last 2 hours here in Liverpool. I might do a little bit of train spotting before I head back south to Stafford Road. I'll get the bus back to Telford, so now we're going to go and do a bit more sightseeing in Liverpool. There goes an East Midlands train service to Norwich. Right, it's 18:20. I'm on platform 9 here at Liverpool Lime Street, just waiting for the 18:42 Virgin Pendolino Service to London Euston, takes for Stafford, calling up Runcorn, Crewe and Stafford. We're due to Stafford for 1942, and then we've got to wait until 2035 for the bus back to Telford Town Centre, number 5. It's been a good day here in Liverpool. I've had plenty of rides on Merseyrail, and I've seen the transport for us 150. Let's hope the journey going back to Telford is the same coming up. Well, let's hope it'll be a good journey. Go for it, please.
No, I know, but that's the point. Good point. Doesn't make it right. Because that's what I want, you know, when you're having that.
Virgin Pendolino Service up to London Euston, calling at Runcorn, Crewe Stafford, Watford Junction, or London Euston is our final destination. My name is Janie. I'll be your train manager for the duration of this train today. Just to give you a little information about our train, first of all, we do have a quiet coach on board. That's Coach A in standard, right at the rear of the train. If you folks are sat in this coach, we do ask you to respect other passengers, refrain from using mobile phones, engaging in loud conversation. Couple of notes on safety. We do ask you to keep all of your luggage and your personal belongings with you at all times whilst on our trains or around our stations. And last but certainly not least, if you see something that doesn't look quite right, please don't hesitate to contact a member of staff. We'll be happy to help out. You're more than welcome to text the British Transport Police at 610-16. Now just a note on the delay of why this train arrived late into Liverpool Lime Street station. This is due to earlier today a road vehicle hit one of our bridges that we pass over, and we've only been a 2-track railway as opposed to the normal 4-track railway right north of Stafford. So as I'm sure you can appreciate, this created some congestion. We arrived into Liverpool Lime Street 30 minutes delayed. I do apologize about the quick boarding of the train. Right now running 13.13 minutes behind schedule due to this issue. I'm going to keep an eye on this delay and folks keep you updated throughout the journey. Of course, as always, I'll be making my way through the train, so if there's anything I can do to make your journey more comfortable, please don't hesitate to ask. Once again, very well welcome.
list is really down there for. It's on my it's got to be big.
This is 390 and 12, operating the 1847 Virgin Pendolino Service to London Euston I, Stafford, calling at Runcorn, Crewe and Stafford to Stafford for 1942, but we are running approximately 13 minutes late.
The way I see them, yeah, like literally in terms
his hands over his ears and his head on the table. And this would all
this one available.
that's JFK.
So this is loads. So I think it's like two pieces of sauce, one for general, one for peas. And I can use separate. I've never done that. Yeah. No, but I have experience with this, like knowing that I can.
Get sister.
Like you'd be very good. I'm very good at stairs. She can't.
Got it? Yeah, but you're with me.
Yeah, like I said, I did a bit of consulting. Some of them love that, and I think I get along with them reasonably well. It's the ones that don't, they just go, what do you take a long break? And they come back and they go, I'm going to coffee. And then they go for like 45 minutes. And they come back and we have a chat about something. My kid's not even work related. I don't extend the chats. We're doing the actually one of the jobs is actually planning like a manager for my kids' five-a-side from between. But then it's like, my sister's a good conversation.
We're now departing in Runcorn. The next stop is Crewe.
If I disagree with some of the SPs, I'll just message you because I'm not doing it.
Oh yeah, I've got some stuff that I want to put out.
You don't want to do it now? You can do it. So do you want to do them now? Otherwise text me, I've written stuff down. Do you know what I mean? That's what I mean, isn't it? Because when you have an issue, text me, and I've written it down in my book, so I can just look and tell you.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah.
Welcome on board Virgin Trains. We'll be travelling to London Euston, calling at Crewe Stafford, Watford Junction. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
Now departing Crewe, next stop is Stafford.
Sound like a laugh.
Welcome on board Virgin Trains. We'll be travelling to London Euston, Stafford, Watford Junction. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
Right, just gone 20:05, we're back at Stafford. I'm now going to walk over to Gerald Square to catch number 5 to Telford Town Centre. So I'm walking through Stafford at the moment to get to the bus stop. It's absolutely dead as anything. Good thing is there was a shop open where I could grab myself a cup of tea. We're nearly at the end of the street where we turn right and catch the bus back to Telford. Before I said this time of night, or every hour, with 10 minutes to spare. I've now made it to the bus stop. It's now 20:25. Just going to wait for the 5 to turn up, which will take me to Telford Town Centre. Yeah, the train ran late because a vehicle had hit a bridge between Stafford and Crewe on its journey heading up to Liverpool. It was running about half hour late. But fair play to Virgin, they got it out within 5 minutes. I got back to Stafford a bit late, but at less time I had to wait around for the 5. It's not bad. And probably tomorrow I'll review it, or probably later on when I get home, because I get to Telford Town Centre, I'll go wait for the number 3. Right, I'm on the bus. It's 3783 on Route 5 to Telford Town Centre. Right, it's 21:46. I'm at the Telford Town Centre, just waiting for the 3 back to my place. Just got on the number 3, it's 3780, which we had this morning on the 5. Right everyone, it is 2023. I'm back at my local bus stop, which is just behind me. I'm going to wrap up episode 3's journey now. It's been a fantastic journey. We've been to Liverpool. Now we left here at 06:50 on 37:52 on the free to Telford Town Centre. And we got to Telford Town Centre. We jumped on 3780, operating the 0730 to Route 5 to Stafford. Nice bus it was. And then I got my Virgin Pendolino, which was 390.018. Departed Stafford at 09:27. We got over to Liverpool for just after 10:15. I signed in at Liverpool Lime Street station. And that rail had no problems with that. I did an hour's train spotting, and we also had 150-278 Transport for Wales on driver training, which was a nice surprise. Liverpool mainly now has 319s running in with Northern, and then after that I went over to the waterfront. Well, I jumped on a Merseyrail train over to James Street, and then we went over to the waterfront. That was quite nice actually. Hang on, let me just get something for you. Yeah. Then after the waterfront we got another Merseyrail train over to Moorfields. Then I went down to Liverpool Central to cover that section of the line. Then back on the Merseyrail. And then we jumped on the Merseyrail over to Birkenhead North. Then I went up to New Brighton. Now New Brighton was a surprise for me. I've never been there before. Quite a nice place with a nice beach. And then back over to Birkenhead North. And then we went over to West Kirby. Only did that for a bit of line clearance. And then went back to Liverpool Lime Street. That's where I ended the train spotting. And I filmed an Eastman's Trains Plus 148 leaving. When I was travelling around on the Merseyrail Network, I was using that ticket, which is one of their all zones day saver, which only cost me £5.30. That's not bad. They give you all day travel on the Merseyrail Network. I'll have to return to Liverpool one day to go and cover the Northern Line. Not the Northern Line as in the London Underground Northern Line, but the Northern Line as in Liverpool. And then I jumped back on my train, my Virgin train. Unfortunately it was running about 20 minutes late due to a vehicle striking a bridge between Stafford and Crewe this afternoon. But it meant I didn't have to wait long for the 5. When I got back to Stafford, walked up to Giles Square, jumped on 3783 back to Telford, and then just got back on 3780. Now 3780 must have been swapped because we had it this morning on the 5, so it's definitely got swapped. Yes, it's been a good day. Episode 4's journey, to be honest I'm not entirely sure what it is because I haven't really planned it. You'll have to find out when we start episode 4. It'll probably be announced on our Facebook page. If you want, yeah. That's it with me. If you can find me on Facebook and Twitter, details are coming up next, and I'll see you for episode 4, whatever that journey is going to be. Bye for now.